What if I told you that most of your biggest life decisions weren't really your decisions? The clothes you wear, the career you want, the people you admire, even what you believe success looks like. You probably think you chose them. But what if you've been following invisible rules your entire life, without ever realizing they exist? Here's the scary part. The people who understand these rules can quietly influence everyone else. Let's see if they've been controlling you too. When you were a child, nobody handed you a rule book. Instead, you learned by watching. If everyone smiled when someone got good grades, your brain created a rule. My value comes from achievement. If people admired expensive cars, another rule appeared. Success must look expensive. No one said these words out loud. Your brain simply connected the dots. Psychologists call this social conditioning. Your brain loves shortcuts because thinking from scratch every second would be exhausting. So it creates invisible rules to help you survive. The problem? Many of those rules were never questioned. Imagine you're standing in an elevator. Everyone is facing the door. Have you ever wondered why? There's no law, no sign, no punishment, yet almost everyone does it without thinking. One person turns around, and suddenly everyone feels uncomfortable. That's the power of invisible rules. Now think bigger. Why do so many people choose careers they don't enjoy? Why do millions stay in relationships that make them unhappy? Why are people terrified of looking different? Because breaking invisible rules feels dangerous, even when those rules are imaginary. Your brain doesn't just fear failure, it fears rejection. Thousands of years ago, being rejected by your tribe could mean death. Today, rejection might just mean an awkward conversation. But your brain reacts almost the same way. That's why speaking your opinion in a meeting feels scary. That's why posting something different online feels risky. Your ancient survival system is trying to protect you from a threat that no longer exists. Now here's the rule almost nobody notices. People don't compare themselves to reality. They compare themselves to everyone around them. If everyone around you checks their phone every 5 minutes, it feels normal. If everyone complains every day, complaining feels normal. If everyone believes they're too late to succeed, you'll probably believe it too. Your environment quietly writes your standards, and after enough time, those standards become your identity. But here's the twist. The most successful people aren't necessarily smarter. They simply question rules that everyone else accepts. They ask, who decided this? Is this actually true? Or have I just repeated it for years? Every major breakthrough in history started with someone refusing to obey an invisible rule. The moment you start questioning automatic beliefs, you stop living on autopilot.